up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the PA Relic Hunters. Today we are in, well, my town in western PA, and we got the permission here. The house was probably built, I'm going to say, in the late 1800s. It's probably going to be the best thing. So hopefully we find some good stuff and see how the day goes, and we'll see you on the first hole. New shirts available for purchase.
Wow, you show that thing off. Let's see the back of yours.
Thank you.
Wow, that's nice. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
Hey guys, hold on a minute.
We'll see you guys.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
One thing I wanted to say is tomorrow is Rich's birthday. So I want to say happy birthday, buddy. I know this will be aired later, so you just won't see it. His birthday will be over, but I want to say good luck to Rich today and hope you find some cool relics.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Rich.
All right, on to the next. We'll see you on the first hole.
So, Rich dug something.
Hi, guys.
I don't know, did you get yours on your camera?
No, I was waiting for you.
So, yeah, all three of us have something here. It was
So
pretty
I might
crazy.
as well do it semi here, and then we'll edit it all together. Got a baby grand piano. Just not the whole thing, but it's pretty cool. Here's the little music holder.
Yeah.
Little baby grand piano.
That's
Who
pretty
would have
neat.
thunk?
Wonder if the legs are in there.
Yeah, I hear something else in there. I don't know if I'll find it all, but I'm happy with that. It's a
Heck
nice
yeah,
little
man.
relic. Neat little piece.
It's nice.
Yeah. On to the next one. And then Shawn or Dave got something
Up
too.
in the front yard here, pulled out the bracelet.
Yeah,
And
you can tell it's pretty old.
it's got the person's name right on it too. So, and he said it, the person who lived here was
What's the shields?
Shield.
Get that back to their
Sure.
family or something.
Yeah, if they would want it. And we got one more find.
Yeah,
Shawn,
one more
huh?
fun. We'll walk down there and we'll take a look.
I'll walk down.
And it's kind of silly too. I mean, it was ringing up 84 on my AT Pro. And I mean, it's pretty trashy over here, so the signals are kind of all over the place.
It is kind of bad.
And I wasn't even that excited whenever I heard the tone, but I dug it.
I've got 2 Wheaties already too, so.
Yeah.
What's the matter, puppy?
So I thought it was in there, so it ended up being in this plug here. Dug it out, and it was brown whenever I got it out. I'm like, oh, that's probably just a penny. And we have a silver Merc. Let me see if I can get a year on it.
It's probably 42.
43? Looks like a 3 maybe.
Yeah, 43.
1943 Merc. Awesome, dude. I knew whenever Dave was pulling out the Wheaties, I'm like, that's a good sign
I know.
that there's old coins here.
At least more than one, huh?
So, all right, we'll see you on the next hole. All right, guys, so we got Rich here. We're going to do a live dig. We're not really 100% sure what it is. Obviously, it's still in the ground.
Yeah, come here and listen to this.
But it's reading a steady 80. Yeah.
It's a beautiful sound.
Yeah,
beautiful sound.
Not jumping around at all. It was, what are you, low 80s on your AT Max? And I was a steady
I'm at 80.
81 on mine.
That's a dime signal, but it could be also a silver dime.
Or it could be in Lincoln Memorial, because that's what I just dug.
Dave came back with a little thing too.
Buddha.
Oh my gosh, a little
Little
old lady.
That's pretty neat.
And then I got a copper ring.
Dude, settle down.
Copper ring.
Wow.
Little relics here.
Got a lot of relics, man. And you were talking about how you were having a hard time finding relics.
I know.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah, we got to do a how-to on how to get Dave some relics.
3/4 hole. It's in the plug.
It's in the plug, which means it's about 3, maybe 4 inches deep, or less.
And it's probably going to be a A penny.
Nope. A
Ah,
grommet.
grommet. Got me.
Tent grommet.
Tarp or tent.
Yeah.
Well,
This will get you.
that'll get me every time.
But hey,
Gotta dig it all, right?
you gotta dig it all. All right, on to the next hole. So, I'm going through here swinging, and I look right in here. There's like barely a hint of steps. I don't know if you can see it right there at the end of my detector. A hint of steps right there. So I'm like, there's got to be something in there. Like people walking up and down there. Those steps have been there for a while. So this hole here I dug. I film these every time. It's not even that old, but still, it was ringing up pretty good. I dug it. Got an older key. It's not super old. Rockaway metal, it says on it, which I've never even heard of that or seen anything like that before. Rockaway metal. Something New York. But I don't know if it kind of looks like an old house key probably, or a barn key, maybe just a lock, who knows. But still pretty cool. I film them every time, so I figured I'd do it this time and show where the steps were there. Things to look out for when you're detecting. Alright, see you on the next dig.
Alright, so this is actually pretty cool. It's a Chinese token. Well, money of some sort. If you guys know what year or how old it actually may be, let me know. Well, I get to mark that off on my checklist. That's awesome. So, finally got foreign coin. So, it's pretty neat. Alright, on to the next hole. Alright, I always like finding these, and got another one. It is a spoon, it looks like. Let's try to get it out. Alright, let me see if I can get it out for you and see what it looks like. I got it cleaned up. It's a nice little spoon. It says Royal Saxon Sterling plate. But hey, I end up finding, like I say this every time, I end up finding one of these all the time. At least one of us do. So it's kind of cool. It adds to the collection. Alright, on to the next hole.
So right in the corner of the driveway here, I'm ringing up 84 on the AT Pro. It's ringing up pretty good. First time ever digging something like this. It's kind of hard to see, I think, it's in the sun. Check out the wagon. That's pretty cool. I'll have to see if I can get I think I see a TO right there. It's probably Tootsie Toy. I'm like the Weedy King and the Tootsie Toy Master, dude.
That's a pretty awesome. It might be Tootsie Toy, definitely.
I think I see it. I think I see, yeah, Tootsie Toy. I might have hit it there too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice find, man. Nice
I like it. Alright, on to the next hole. So literally right there where the shovel head is, I dug that trailer, that Tootsie Toy trailer. Over here, this signal right here, I wasn't even digging. Can you see it? I don't know if it's better in the shade or in the sun, but nice little suspender clip or buckle or something like that. And about 12 inches deep. Can you see the top of it? I don't know if you can see that or not. It was way down there. Check that out. Missing the back end. But another old toy. We'll have to see if we can get that cleaned up some and get you an ID later. Alright, till the next dig. We'll see you then. So Dave has a find here. He brought it back to the truck because the camera was over here.
Little fancy button.
Little fancy button there. I don't know if you can, if it's focusing in. I think it is. The back still has a lot of crud on it. I don't know if we'll be able to get that off or not, but it probably has writing around the...
Yeah, I don't know if it's old or modern. A little old, huh?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty old. Alright, nice find, Dave.
Thanks, Shawn.
Let's keep on popping these out. See you on the next one. Alright guys, so I dug this and nipped it and it all fell apart when I hit it, but another toy gun. Has a K on it and then what looked like a harp. So I don't know if anybody here could ID that or not. I'll probably have to do some research online, see what the maker is, but pretty much find one of those every time. And I mean, it was right under the surface, maybe like an inch. All right, till the next hole.
All right, Shawn loves filming these, but he he only finds pieces. I end up literally, I flop this open and this is how it was laying. And I think it's complete. Let me get in the shadow here. I think it's a complete one. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, it almost looks homemade. Looks like copper pipe at the end. Let me get it cleaned up and see if I find anything on there. All right, I'll see you in a couple.
All right, guys, they're popping out left and right. Not going to complain about that at all. This guy was probably 8 inches deep. You can see parts of it right here, probably the glass off the front. Almost looks like Rich's, that one he found that one time. Can actually still see the brand of the pocket watch on the front. 2 hunts in a row, 2 pocket watches. Gotta love that. Alright, we'll see if we can pull a maker off of it and get back to you. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I did see a maker on it. It is a Westclox pocket something. I can't make out the last word, but it is a Westclox pocket watch. Alright, so let's keep on digging, man. I'm feeling good about this. Things are starting to pop out of the ground. Alright, lots of relics. See you in a bit.
Alright, so I got a nice little find. We actually went to another permission. It's been hit almost 4 times, but there's always something. I'm here at this top part, and there's a nice depression up here. For some reason, I keep thinking there might have been a house up here or a barn. But I did find something. I found an old pocket knife. So that means there is stuff here, and it has been missed. So on to the next tool.
Alright, Rich, what do we got?
Wham! Richard Petty, 43.
Whoop.
I just lost a wheel. He lost the race now.
Looks like Hot Wheels.
It is a Hot Wheels. Plymouth GTX Taiwan. Huh, I didn't know they made Plymouths in Taiwan. I'm just kidding. 1971 right there. So, hey, not too bad. I'll keep on digging and see what else I can find.
Alrighty.
Alright, on to the next hole.
So the next hole would be mine.
Oh.
So, dug it up. And I never heard of it. I'll have to look it up and see if I can figure out what it was. It wasn't even that deep, a couple inches. I unfolded it. Buick Wildcat 355. So I don't know what that would have belonged to. Alright, let's keep on digging.
Alright guys, so I got a small little relic. Almost looks like a top of a lamp, possibly. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Alright, on to the next hole. Well, that's the 3rd one for me today. I got a nice little car. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. It's going to be another Hot Wheels probably. Oh yeah, there it is. 2001. Malaysia. Oh, they make cars in such weird places. No, I'm kidding. It's awesome. I'm happy to find it. Nice blue color. Get it cleaned up in the end and when I get home and see what it is. Alright, on to the next hole. Number 4 for the day. Yay! Look at that one, huh? Kid's car collection was up here. Another 2001. Alright, on to the next one.
Large scent.
Oh, large scent. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Large scent. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Princess Pat. Patent.
Princess Pat.
Princess Pat.
Oh, there goes with the brush.
Top of the top of a compact. Awesome, awesome find, Dave. On to the next hole. All right, guys. Shawn, what are you drinking?
Ice cold Pepsi. No, not a plug for Pepsi. I don't need a plug.
No, but it's nice to have a nice cool drink at the end of the day. Dave, we had a fantastic day, right, guys?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right. It was a little hot. We're actually ending a little bit early. We're gonna start our way down here. We'll go with Shawn first. He actually found these in 2 different spots. Found the pickup back end, and he also then found the truck, and it does fit together. It fits really nicely. If you can see the brake right there. So that's awesome that he found that. He found the nice little pocket watch, parts of a gun, which is normally what he always finds. He never ends up finding a whole gun. No, he got 2 keys. We got a
Washington quarter, Wisconsin.
we're hoping for a Pennsylvania. He didn't get any Wheaties today.
Nope.
Well, that's okay. That helps us all here. I mean, we only got a couple, but got a little buckle, strap buckle, and for Shawn's find, big find of the day. He got 2 things here. Got the Buick Wildcat 355. That would go on the top of the air intake on the engine.
1964 Wildcat.
A 1964 Wildcat. We actually looked that up because that's actually pretty cool. And then he also found a 1943 Mercury dime, which, yeah, we weren't expecting to find that, but we got it. So it's a good day for Shawn. So we got Dave's stuff. He got a compact lid. He has a D buckle. He has some change. He got 2 Wheaties. He got a copper ring, which may have some design in there. We're not sure. I got a nice little button. Beautiful, beautiful find there. And he got this little old lady sitting in a, she was probably sitting in a chair of some sort. She's got a little hole in her head, but she's nice. She's friendly. And then Dave's find of the day is this bad boy. It says, on the thing it says Pittman and Keller. I think it says overhand, but then the find of the day on that part of it says sterling. So that's a beautiful piece for him. Nice job, Dave. Hey, anytime, man, anytime. This is what we're here for, to support each other. Yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna go up, wrap up with my stuff. We got a little baby grand piano toy. Got 1 spoon, some change, I thought it was a lamp topper, but I'm not sure what it is. There's a 20 penny. Got a pocket knife, beautiful little piece of pocket knife. We got 4 Hot Wheels cars. I got a spud gun. This actually was from the 1950s, and it actually from the 1950s, and it used to actually shoot little chunks of potatoes. It'll be pretty cool. It's a pretty neat find. 1 Wheatie for me, which brings my count to 44. We got Shawn sticking at 42, and then Dave is sitting at what? 54. Dave is to 54. So Dave's in the lead. And then my find of the day is this Chinese token, Chinese coin of some sort. If any of you guys know anything about it, just let me know. This is actually a pretty cool find. Never found one before. Neither is Dave or Shawn. So it was pretty neat to find. So, all right, guys. Here's a bunch of our trash. And we will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Check out all our shirts. We got the new shirts in, which are awesome. We're all sporting different colors. We got the red, white, and blue here. So, all right, we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys.